All right, strategy 3 is the strategic wealth builder. So now I don't want to confuse you, so let me quickly review. Benefit number 1 here, you will pay off your home early. All right? Benefit number 2, the interest you're going to save by paying off your home early is huge. And benefit number 3 is the potential retirement nest egg. If you're looking at just 1% of the accumulated wealth projections typically come in at $100,000 to $500,000. A lot of times it's more. Okay? Remember, all of this is accomplished within the confines of your current budget. And then 5, you can also choose to allocate portions of each of the funds transfer that the program asks you to do to various investment and retirement vehicles. Your payoff date will still be much shorter than originally scheduled, and you'll be more diversified. Let's take a look at that $200,000 mortgage example. If we were to pay that 30-year mortgage off in 10.4 years, that means we would have saved 19.6 years worth of mortgage payments. If you would continue to make that payment, but not to the mortgage company, and instead you were to invest that money along with $1,000 per month in discretionary income, and if you could get a 6% return for the remaining 19.6 years, or at the end of what would have been your 30-year mortgage, you would now have $973,000 in cash. At an 8% return, you would have $1.2 million, and at a 10% return, you'd have $1.5 million in cash. I just love the sound of that. Now, we're not here to talk about different investments. I just wanted to show you some of the possibilities. And now for some more good news. It's not too late to get into the race. The 25th edition of the Forbes magazine interviewed the 400 richest people. The Forbes 400 were recently asked in a survey, what is the most important key to building wealth? And 75% said becoming and staying debt-free is the #1 key to building wealth. How much different would your life be if you were literally debt-free? Picture it, if you had all of your debt paid off in 10 years, what would you do? Most people I talk to don't even think about it just because it seems so unrealistic to them. Sometimes, however, the difference between the haves and have-nots is simply a matter of looking at things with a different perspective. Being open to a different way of doing things than the way you were taught. I want to go over another exciting client example for you, okay? This client had 1 mortgage, 1 truck, 1 camper, 2 Harleys, 2 student loans, and 24 credit cards. Their total debt was $258,000. Amazing. They only had $50 of discretionary income each month, okay? This couple was thinking bankruptcy was their only option. Now, however, with the Race to Zero Debt program, here is their new financial perspective. So with only $50 extra a month, this couple is going to have everything paid off in 8.56 years. They're going to save over $73,000 in interest. And if they keep applying that same money that they're putting toward paying off their debt, at the end of paying off their house, they're going to have over $461,000 in cash in their pocket for their future. So for this couple, this represents a total swing in their financial situation of $534,712.94. This couple was thinking bankruptcy, and they were able to accomplish this result with just $50 in discretionary income. Amazing. So now, imagine what your new financial perspective could look like. Okay, so as we mentioned before, the cost of the program, the lifetime membership, is $2,500. Again, there is 0 additional cost for life. There's no monthly, no annual fees, no update fees. So when the program itself gets updated, those are going to be available to you free of charge. Also remember, you can transfer this to somebody else if you want it. Say you've paid everything off and you don't need it anymore, you want to give it away, you can give it away. Also, on the website that you're going to be provided, there's going to be free instructional webinars that are available to you to help you maximize the use of this program. All right? Now, to move forward, there's just a couple of commitments that are required, okay? 1, commit to move forward. Procrastination only benefits the bank. Have you ever considered just how much it's costing you to not move forward with this type of program? All right. The client in the example, if they waited even 1 month, the cost to that client was $1,234.94 for 1 month of waiting. Number 2, dedicate 30 minutes to 1 hour per month. Some of our clients don't use even 30 minutes a month. Their situation is just so regimented and they don't need to, okay? But some people's situation are more complex and they need to spend a little bit more time with it. Utilize the video and the other videos and the other help tools on your website to help you, okay? Make it an easy part of your bill paying process. Number 3, invest in yourself, invest in your family, invest in your future. $2,500, the cost of this program in the example resulted in over $160,000 in interest savings. And that savings is guaranteed. Once your numbers are run and your interest savings are presented to you, that is exactly what you're going to get as a return on your investment of $2,500. And if you continue to put money into savings at 1% over the 19 years, you're going to have saved an additional $529,000. It's pretty amazing. Number 4, make it a part of your financial routine, because even the best system in the world can't help you if you don't engage. This is going to conclude our presentation of the Race to Zero Debt program. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you're still sticking with us, please get back in touch with the person that got you here and let them run your numbers. Let them help you figure out how you're going to save the maximum amount of interest that you're already signed up and committed to pay. And let's get you down to zero debt so that your future can be as bright as possible. See you later, everyone.